Hmm. Hello, hello. Y'all, I've never done this before. Welcome, welcome. Brandy, Nicholas, sorry. Melanie, hello. I'm trying to look right now to see how I share a screen. Hello, Nikki. Gotta do my nightly indoor bike rides. I can't watch now, but oh, good luck. Bike rides, they be difficult. Hello, Scott. Oh boy, okay. How do I... Y'all, I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Hi, from Poland. Well, you're right next to me, so it's also evening where you are as well. It's 8 o'clock here in Romania. I'm confused because I looked on this earlier to see how I... Hello from Ireland. How are there multiple posts? Hi from Minnesota. Ooh, Minnesota. I do love the Minnesota accent, y'all. Hi from Canada. Welcome, welcome. Okay, it says that I can click to share my screen, but there's like not that option, so I'm very confused. Ooh, from New Zealand. That's a place I'd like to visit. Here to support the other half of Romanian girly. Hello from Germany. Hello, welcome, welcome. Illinois. From the UK. Okay, we're coming in from all around. I love this. I'm concerned, y'all. I don't know how to make it so I can share. It says that YouTube has a built-in feature. Hello from Texas. Yeehaw, y'all. Yeehaw. Australia, of course. Hello, Andrea. Finally a time girl in my time zone. Yeah. Take your time. We're here for you. Thank you. It says to click the share screen option in the streaming dashboard. However, that doesn't exist. I'm not seeing that. Hello, Felicia. Hello, Rex. I think... I'm wondering if... Hello, Midori? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but hello. I'm good. It is Sunday evening. I start classes again tomorrow. I gotta get up early, so this live stream's not gonna be extremely long. But I've really been wanting to do a live stream, so I don't know. I'm wondering if we're even gonna... I don't know how to figure out the sharing the screen. Jordy makes it look so easy, y'all. How does Jordy do it? Okay. We can pester. I actually asked Mr. Snowflake, and he was not sure how to do it. Although he was very lovely, he is not aware as well. I like Otter. Oh, I'm not sure. You're only 4 minutes late. Well, nothing's happened, so it's all good. Yeah, I really thought I came prepared, and I'm not prepared. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm wondering, there was this option of having it so that... Oh, why can't I see? Okay. Of having to share before I went live. So now I'm wondering, did I have to share my screen first? Here, let's see. What happens when I click this? Nothing. Nothing's happening. Oh no, y'all. Oh no. Let's see. Do I have to... Hey, otter. What is that? Hey, otters? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, here, wait. No. Let's see. Um, oh no. I can see. That's so funny. Okay. I don't want to hear my voice though. Okay, let's see. Chaos. What does that mean? I'm confused. I don't want the chat to disappear. I want to see all. Just try multiple things to get there. Yeah, okay, this will take a moment. I didn't. Oh. Screen live. Right, that's what I did. Okay. Channel Mr. Snowflake. Just run the video on your phone and hold it up. Yo, I think that would be annoying. Just try things out, click everything. This is the thing. I was expecting there to be a lot more up on the live, but all I can do is rotate my camera, do something, turn off my mic, okay. Okay, and then highlight saved to your channel as unlisted video up to the last, okay, and then I guess I have highlights posted. But that's not the vibes we're trying to give here. How are y'all tonight? Maybe we'll just do a little talking live stream for a little bit. Also, I didn't realize, but apparently it's the Super Bowl today in America. And what's really funny is I went grocery shopping earlier today, and there was NFL things that I've never seen that in Romania. And there's NFL like shirts and stuff at the Lidl. Very funny. Big long day ahead, too early. Oh, what do you have to do? I wish that the chat would stay. I know you're supposed to use another streaming or recording. So, yes, I've also heard that, but apparently there was supposed to be an update, and so that you didn't have to do that anymore. But it appears that that's not the case. Not much. Oh no, Andrea, go to bed. Wait, what time is it there now? 2 a.m. No. I'm done. Okay, at least we're not gonna cry in the club. I brought the Trader Joe's nuts today at Aldi in the Netherlands. Crazy. That's so funny. Y'all, oh my gosh. Oh no. Do you have to take like medication for that? I cannot imagine being an insomniac. I love sleep too much. Let's see. It was OBS, right? Ugh, I have a feeling that just have to be. I'm happy you guys are here. At least we got to say we did our first live stream. It might not end up the way that I was anticipating this time around, but I swear, y'all, I will figure it out for future live streams. So I think it'd be fun to do like a live stream once a week or something, depending. We'll see how busy this module is. OBC. I can't. Oh, thank you so much. Practice run. Exactly. This is just a practice run. This is not serious. The first one is like a pancake. It's always the third. Yeah. We're finding that out. I really thought I had it, but we can't all be perfect. Also, like, I'm wondering all the things we've learned to celebrate the learning. It is pretty fun. This is definitely a new skill I'm learning. Doing all like YouTube and like learning how to edit, which I still don't know how to do very well, and like making thumbnails and stuff, which I still don't know how to do very well. It's all very fun. It honestly is. I'm just so disappointed in Beck. They ruined everything once again. I'll never forgive them. Okay, yes, the video that I watched of someone explaining it for YouTube literally said that there was something in the dashboard, like on the options on the live, and that you just had to like share it, but it doesn't exist. Maybe my YouTube isn't up to date. I think I might have to. Yeah, that's what I okay, here while live streaming using live control room. Oh, do I have to is there like an app? Why is there an app for everything? Going live means you have more nerve than me. Yeah, I was a little bit nervous going on live because I can be one awkward girly pop. After you've gone live using it. Oh. After you've gone live using a webcam. So like I have to have a different webcam? Click share screen in the bottom center next to the mic button. It doesn't exist. Okay. Let's see. I swear there's only there are 4 buttons. And YouTube. Let's see. Oh. It's live now. I mean, Google failed me. So, cuz that's exactly what I was reading as well. And it's not here. Live tech support. Yeah, I need someone to come help me. Live tech support. Please, I'm not the most tech savvy individual. Okay, there is not a separate. Forward focus. Okay, let's see. What happens if I edit this? No, honestly, as soon as I hit one more subscriber, I'm gonna make you guys pay $40 to watch me. Because that's how much I care about you guys. Okay? Like I care about you so much that I'm gonna make you guys pay for me. You know, it's okay, I know. Amberlynn truly is the kindest of us all. I'm busy bartending. Oh boy, good luck. It's gonna be a long night for you, I'm sure. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Thank you. That his name is Dimitri. He's my beautiful boy. He's sleeping in the other room right now. But yes, he's very cute. I agree. No one's paying for live streams. I just think it's so funny. Every time Amberlynn makes her audience pay for something, she's like, I was doing this out of the kindness of my heart. And I'm just like, girl, please be real. Please. Share. Let's see what happens when we share. All right, well, dang. I think this might be a bust for the doing a live reaction. I think I need to do a little bit more. I think I have to download the OBCD, the OBS app and figure that out to share a screen. OBS Studio, so I'm guessing. Yeah, camera for OBS Studio. Seems like that's so I think subscribe to her member. Apparently there's like over 200 people, which is like not good. If we're honestly being serious, it's not good for someone who has like 244k subscribers. Oh my gosh, you're crocheting on the treadmill? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I also do a little crocheting, but I could definitely not do that while doing treadmilling. Do it Turn your camera so you can see the screen. 200 too many for sure. I'm not gonna sit here and do this. I couldn't do that to you guys. I think I'll just make a video tonight and post it later this evening because the video, her latest video looks very interesting. Because we saw the whole what's her name? Rosa? I'm pretty sure it's Rosa. Am I making that up? Rosie. The whole thing with her like going in on Rosie was really hilarious to me. Download what you need and then return in 30 minutes. No big deal. Maybe her subs are probably trolls. That you're in school in Romania. You're planning on working there once you're finished. Sorry if this is too personal. I don't think I'll end up working in Romania. It's the medical system here is not super modernized yet, if I'm being honest. And also the specialty that I have been interested for a very long time doesn't really exist in Romania. Like, I'm very interested in trauma surgery, and obviously they can handle traumas obviously anywhere, but like it's not like a specialty here. So I'll have to figure out because I mean, we see how the US is, how it's going there as well. And the healthcare system is really bad in the US. I have a lot of friends who have just graduated med school and are doing their first years of residency, and it's just absolutely insane. So I'm kind of, I don't know, to be honest. I have no idea where I will end up. But for the time being, I don't foresee myself working in the US. Sorry. Well, that might have been a Freudian slip, but you know, or in Romania. So we will see when the time comes. I have a few years to figure it out. Did you catch Jordy last night? Someone came up with the name of Amber Sandwich. Dude, Jordy's live stream, like the people in his live stream are so funny. Also, Jordy's very funny, but like there's some funny people in his chats all the time. I stopped going to Aylar's channel, but what I've seen on Jordy's life is horrendous. I mean, I can imagine the whole thing where she's literally berating a woman about someone that she's not in a relationship with is just like so bizarre, so bizarre. Also, like if Rosie wants to be getting into Emily's whatever live stream or chat, like why does Amber care? It's like she ain't your girl, she ain't your man's anymore. Mr. Snowflake, I need help. I don't know what I'm doing. I know you don't have a clue, but I still need help. Tell Jordy to help me. Let's see. Yes, I actually have that part on replay when I jump back over. I was thinking about working in Canada. Yeah, Canada has definitely been a place in my mind. I also have family in Canada, so it wouldn't be too bad. And also, it's close to where a lot of my family live in the US, so I would be able to see them a lot easier than being in Europe right now. So you're learning medicine in Romania. I've been curious about this. Yes, I am in Romania, going to medical school in Romania. I go to UMFST. It's the University of Medicine, Science, and Technology in Târgu Mureș. It's quite a good school. It's nice. It's also much cheaper than studying in the US, like significantly cheaper. Hope this story comes in. Yes, I start my third module tomorrow, and I'll start doing getting clips for this week to make a vlog, and also doing like an actual study vlog. Although I won't have much to study in the first few weeks. But I think screen sharing, yeah, I just don't have that option on here. I need to clearly do more homework before I do that. Hi, German Fisted Beard. He's lying, he knows what to do. I haven't went live in, Dimitri says is coming into the chat. I haven't went live in ages. I think I watched loads of tutorials about OBS. Okay, yep. So it sounds like I have to download OBS. Ah! He's sabotaging. It's true. He wants to be on top. He can't. He just like he won't let anyone else have the limelight. Well, right now I'm just on the go live. Is there something else I should be doing? I think there is. Okay, OBS Studios. Let me download that before I forget. Is it camera for OBS Studios? And then there's also is you fairly the 20-something rumor is true. You got more than Big L in here. The gym-fisted beard should be reading Scotty. All right, I appreciate the vote of confidence, Mr. Snowflake. Okay. All right, we're on the consensus. Is it? Do you use both? Okay, there's two things: the camera for OBS Studios and then OBS Studio app. Can you guys hear Dimitri purring? He's a little snorter. How's the brain rot from reading Scotty? I can't even follow listening. Oh, I'm missing something. I don't get it. You just need the studio. Okay. What? I have to update to premium to use this feature. Upgrade to the premium version now. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Well. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. I just got what you guys were talking about, the Scotty. Oh my gosh, Mr. Snowflake, how's your brain literally not mush at this point from reading that? It is insane listening to it. I cannot. It's one of the most horrendous things I've ever had to listen to. I can't imagine reading it. And this girl really thinks that she's a writer. Like, she's out here. She's gonna be New York's bestseller. I can't. You're doing God's work out here, Mr. Snowflake. Karma will come back to you in many good ways. She's the worst. She doesn't know how to build a story or the characters. And it's very much like what you were saying and what other people were saying, which was that I'm forgetting the names of the characters right now. But the one person is how Amber views herself, and the other person is her falling in love with herself. It's just so much. It's honestly so much. You should absolutely write your own fan fiction. Oh my god. I would love if she published a novel, or just her poetry, because I think that she would genuinely feel like it's good, because she doesn't really have any any self-awareness to know when things are good and not good. So it'd be very entertaining. Andrea, that's so cool. What kind of author is he? Yeah, and also your son should never take time to read that. It's blasphemy to any writer or any person that likes reading. you cannot tell me that she likes reading when she writes like that. That's just like, it's not possible. Oh, what is this? Okay. Hecticana's here. Who's, I don't, hello, Hecticana. I don't know who that is. Yeah, definitely watch Mr. Snowflake's reading on it. It is, his reactions to it are amazing. It's really what everyone feels, and it's also just such a horrible piece of literature. Well, it's not, it wouldn't be considered literature, but horrible, horrible, whatever. Just so bad. Oh my gosh, Blair Ann, thank you so much. Um, Please don't feel free or don't feel the need to send money, but I really appreciate it. That's very sweet. I hope you're having a good day. What's her catchphrase? Almost kinda. Oh yeah, she always says kinda, like when she's feeling an emotion, she's like, I kind of like, I don't know, whatever. She just always says kinda. I don't know why. Maybe she thinks it's um like less dramatic or not as mean. I don't know. Who is the Hecticana? Someone update me on that. Ugh. I thought I knew all the characters, y'all. Biene. The way she writes out dialogue is hard to read too. I wish she'd bullet point style it at least. Yeah. I think it's giving like when I was younger and like we had to write stories and you just kind of like wrote from your head. Like you didn't have any like backup because you're still young and you don't realize you have to like build up characters. So you just kind of like speak as though or write as though the audience outside knows. But Amberlynn was a full adult. Like she claims that she was 17, which at 17 you should be knowing that you have to, build a character. But like it was through the Destiny era. And at the time, Amberlynn was like 25. Oh, it's a channel. Let me look it up. Can't believe I've missed a channel. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to him. Mr. Snowflake invests in Scotty scares me. Is he hypnotized? I mean, look, it's the book of our century, like this is the book of our generation. Everyone should be reading this to their kids as a nighttime story. English classes should be dissecting all of the in-depth meanings behind it. I think it's really important. Yeah, she writes like everyone is like sitting in her brain and knows what's going on, but that's not the case. She's got a 4 point right now. She's got a 4.0 right now, right? LOL. Oh, she graduated with 3.8. She did fail like for 3 years of high school, but she somehow ended with 3.8. So she just truly brilliant. Can't you go live with someone else? Oh, how do I do that? I just like have no options. That's like, I'm so confused. There's literally only 4 things. Like, I thought there would be more. Okay. Yeah, I want to do that. I don't know. Okay. What happens when I do this? Oh. What happened when I did that? Okay. Delve into the world of freaking glitters and lasers. She's a train wreck with the side partners. Her book is better than Scotty, but not by much. You know what's crazy? I definitely do want to dive into her. When I was younger, I like kind of liked her, which doesn't say much because I was young at the time. It's so weird to like when I first started seeing all the drama that she was in and like everything, I just was kind of shocked by it. I definitely want to dive into her. She definitely seems like a case study. Mr. You were my first introduction to the girl world, so thank you. Mr. Snowflake, just bringing in all the new people. We love it. She's good at 14 plus Legos, maybe. Not even, remember, she found the 14 plus puzzle hard. So, but she does have an IQ of 140. So, yeah. Yeah, girl, she's similar to Ambi in thinking she's good at everything with any practice. Yeah, I definitely need to... I'll have to do a bit of a deep dive into glitter and lasers and then do a video on her. Because I kind of like... She started getting really annoying. And to me, even like watching reaction videos on her and stuff, her personality is just like she's so entitled. It's very bizarre to watch. Was hard after she said it was dumbed down. Wow, y'all, a part of me just feels so tragically sad for her. Real talk. On a human level, y'all, I do feel bad for her. That's when, let's see. Well, after Victims, I'll probably slow down on the Amber stuff. Oh, when is the Victims of an Empath coming out? I've been looking forward to that with Beck. Oh my gosh, that's about to be dark. Although it's been nice being silly on the Under the Hood. Yeah, you're a funny dude on Under the Hood. The Target video kills me. Oh, for glitters and laser? Because I know that she had like a temper tantrum in Target, right? I think I remember seeing that on a TikTok. Slow down on ALR, new season is coming in. Yeah, y'all, I have a feeling that this new season with ALR is about to be dramatic. I'm trying this month, but reasons it'll take so long to explain. Okay. Fine, I guess we'll accept that. Ex-CD, but back in it. Honestly, yeah, I've been watching From Obese to Beast. I think I said that correctly. He covered Rosie. That's where I learned who she was, because obviously I saw the messages between her and ALR, and I didn't really understand who this woman was, but I was like, yeah, Amber is she's spiraling real quick. But I didn't realize that she's like an ex-feedie and like she was a huge part of the fat acceptance movement, and then she started realizing that it was dangerous and like not good, blah blah blah. But it does seem that she's kind of looking to like get some clout a little bit, not to give Amber any like, I don't even know how to say that, but like it does appear that she's trying to get a little bit of clout from Amberlynn in all of this. So I don't know. She seems like an interesting character. I'll also have to look a bit into. How or why did you end up making the decision to go to medical school? So my whole life I've wanted to go to medical school, be a doctor. Yeah, it's I don't really have like a super interesting, but I've always loved being in hospitals. I've always loved science and learning about the human body. I literally remember being like a kid and looking at like anatomy books and stuff. And like there's just one vivid memory I have of, I think I was like 9 at the time, and I was looking at like a pathogen book, and it like went through, like it showed photos and everything, and talked about like diseases of the human body. And it was in the library, and the librarian was like, "You're not old enough to be looking at this." And my mom was like, she can look at it if she wants. She's interested in this stuff. She knows exactly why she's looking at it. So yeah, I've just always really had a fascination and have been good at science, and now I'm in med school. Let's see. FT, thank you. I'm glad you made it to the live chat as well. Ugh, I'm ducking hilarious or funny. Thank you. Saw that she's back into it. Oh, is she already back into it? I just watched a video yesterday. I mean, I think it was like a week late, but she's already back in, girl. Ugh, these girls. I feel bad. Like, what like makes a person get to a point where they think that that's like okay for them, that like that's a good lifestyle? It's really, when you look at the core of it, it's just like someone who's desperate to be loved, and I feel like has been told too many times that they're not, or like convinced themselves that they're not, and like that's what they deserve, is to be harmed in a relationship. It's really sad. I'm going into the hospital this week, so I need victims for my recovery time. Exactly. I hope first off you're okay, LRPD, and I hope you have some entertainment, if nothing else. If you need something else for entertainment and Victims is not out, High Potential. I just binge watched that show on Hulu. It's really funny. I quite enjoy it. Definitely recommend watching it. Lunar Laser reminds me a lot of the overprivileged people I went to school with. People deluded herself that she's not doing anything wrong or feels the need for others to see her that way. Yeah, I think it's because I don't know what her background is, but from what I can tell, it's like she kind of built herself up on media platforms. And you see this a lot with earlier YouTubers, and I guess even now, like TikTokers or whatever. They kind of build their career and their self in social media, and then they have this like arrogance and this like over sense of privilege, which is they like lose connection with reality and like what their audience is dealing with and like how they live. And it's a very bizarre thing to see. Yeah, I don't like obesity. Oh, why not? I didn't see someone else say that. What are your opinions on him? He seems fine. Like I don't know much about him. He seems like okay. A doctor who's in the Amberverse. Wow. Well, y'all, once I get that MD, it's over for Amberlynn. She's gonna be so mad that there's actually a doctor watching her. Melanie, he sits on his fence and is boring. Sits on the fence and is boring. Oh, is that Obese to Beast? Because I do think that he does give far too much credit to Amberlynn, and like I get it if you're not so aware of Amberlynn. A lot of us start off giving a lot more credit than she should be given because people are not so up to date with Amberlynn. But I feel at this point he's been in the Amberverse for long enough to kind of have an idea as to why people react and treat her the way that they do. Okay, they didn't force you to study criminal justice. I thank God every day that I wasn't forced by gunpoint to study criminal justice, even though my true passion is psychology, apparently. Do y'all remember the psychology course she was taking? She bought like little binders and paper and everything. What happened to that? We just never heard about that again. That just fell right off. Do you think she got her certificate? Do you think she finished the course? Do you think that she probably got the highest grade in her class and her teacher said that she's a genius and that she actually already has a doctorate in psychology? I think that's probably what happened. Amber will give you lots of medical advice. I'll have to ask her for some help next time I have my exams. She'll be able to help me. Okay, Dimitri. So you can really call her out on her BS. Okay. I'm working in chemotherapy ward. Neither luck we can get there these days. Good on you. Oh, I can't imagine working with on chemotherapy ward or oncology in general. I did a little bit of a rotation on oncology, and it was tough. I don't think I would be cut out for that. I would just be crying all the time. What will you specialize in medically? I really like surgery, so definitely something in that. Right now, and for a very long time, I've been interested in trauma surgery. So that's where my mind's at. Although I am very open to other things. Although it will be in surgery, I have to say that because I have raging ADHD and I need to work with my hands. That's just a must in my life. Don't mind me just checking out the emojis. Y'all, one morning I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna make some emojis, and they're not great by any means. They are not great, but they were fun to make. I am in oncology research. We really do need more great doctors. Oh my gosh, what kind of oncology research do you do? I did research in breast cancer during my undergrad years. Don't forget to like the, yes, y'all, like the live stream. It'll be better next time. I don't think this time around I'm gonna download, just because this is gonna be a shorter live stream because I have class in the morning tomorrow. But I will work this week on getting everything downloaded, OBS, it all set up so that we can actually do reactions within the live stream, because I think that'll be really fun. It'll be better, I swear, you guys. This was the test run. Oh, thyroid cancer. The bingeable things I can get. Wow, yeah. Good on you, LRPD. I cannot imagine the emotional, obviously, like, cognitive tiredness you feel, but, like, emotional effect that has on you as well. We need people like you to be doing that. Got 50% like, it's a pretty good ratio. Yes, thank you all so much for liking. What's a tattoo there on your arm? Oh, it's just lines. I just did like a bunch of, I have a bunch of random tattoos that I did in undergrad because I just was like, I just decided to go wild. Let's see. Beginning though with Dr. Amani or something to do a video dissecting Amber's behavior. Who's Dr. Amani? Who am I missing? What am I missing? I know I'm missing something. Same, just had part of my thought. Oh my gosh. Felicia, I hope that you're okay. I have watched Obese to Beast for years. He started off very strong, but now he treads lightly on controversial topics. Yeah, and I think that part of it is like, I do think that he's probably just like a genuinely nice guy, and like his job outside of YouTube is to like coach people and to like help people that are like the people like Foodie Booty and Amberlynn on like a physical level. And so I don't think he wants to like come across as like shitty. Probably because he doesn't want clients to like think that's what he thinks about them. But at the same time, it's like, it's so beyond their bodies at this point. It hasn't been about their bodies for a very long time. It's about their choices and their personalities. So I think like, I don't know. I think there's a very clear distinction within grower world about it not being about them physically anymore. You know, like maybe that's what drew a lot of people in, but it hasn't been about that for a very long time. Becca doesn't want a picture with her that will get her go. I don't know what that means. Okay. Is a lost doctor in his reads of others. Yep. You should debunk her semaglutide expiration nonsense. I'm not so sure with the semaglutide because I know that insulin, like, what I don't believe because again, I don't have the facts for semaglutide specifically, I'm sure it's very easy to look up. Like I can look it up. But I just don't believe that any medical professional would give her like 4 months of a product, like a medicine that wouldn't work. Like that's not logical. Like they wouldn't be practicing if they were doing things like that, you know? Like it's just common sense. I like Obese to Beast because he is too nice to all of them and babies them. He takes her word a lot when he knows she's a liar. Yeah, that to me gets very annoying. Sorry for my English. I am Dutch. Not like no, Melanie, your English is I would not have noticed. You're very good. I'm pretty sure you probably speak English better than Amberlynn, so which is not hard to do. But I watched a dude on YouTube called Surviving Narcissism, and it's just about just Amber down to a T. Yikes. Oh, the purple one. Thank you so much. Love your channel. Never miss a video. You crack me up. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have honestly been so supportive and like so genuinely sweet and loving. I'm really so grateful for all of you. Lazy reader. Wasn't she actually taking a philosophy course but thought it was Shut up. If she was, I missed that. I thought it was just a psychology, but that would be hilarious if she was taking a philosophy course, but she thought it was psychology. That would actually be so funny. Secret Psych Doc Lynn. Yeah, y'all, I bet you she has a PhD. She's just hiding it from us all. We're actually the case study. This is like, she's going to do a case study on us. We are her thesis. I like him, but yeah, he's soft on them. Yeah, like I think he seems like a genuinely nice guy. Like I have no hate to him in that way. I just think he's a bit soft at a point where like we all know who these women are at this point, you know? And that she smells good. Amberlynn smells amazing, you guys. So y'all wouldn't know because you're not as hygienic as Amberlynn. And that's on that. She thought it was psychology, but it was philosophy, and she didn't know the difference and then quit. How did I miss this? That's hilarious. I totally missed this. She can even diagnose. Yeah, I mean, she is a psychologist, and she does diagnose herself. She has BPD, anxiety, depression, ADHD, bipolar, OCPD, I don't know what else, but she has it all. She definitely has it all. I also saw a speculation of people saying that she was using masking because she's like about to soft launch her supposed diagnosis with autism. I don't think that's the case. Many neurodivergent individuals use masking. It's not just an autistic term. But I swear to God, I will flip a table. If she comes on here trying to say she has autism, I will flip a table. If you study really hard for years and years, one day you will earn the privilege of Amber calling you the girl. Y'all, that's all I'm trying to do. That's hilarious. I'm not going to have doctor. I'm just going to have the girl and then my name. So that's so funny. I watched Dr. Romani. She's a wonderful source for spouses. Oh, I'll have to look her up. Okay. Every time someone tells me something, I always type it or else I'll forget. So I'm going to type it really quickly so it's in my searches. Okay. Okay, where was I? Yeah, LRPD, I can imagine oncology is very tough. Orthopedics, please. Okay, Andrea, I know you told me that you had some difficulties in that in your past. Here's the thing. I don't love orthopedics. I'm so sorry. I don't like orthopedics that much. And I also don't like a lot of the people in orthopedics. No hate to anyone that might be in orthopedics, but I don't think it's my calling. I work in palliative care prior, so I feel well equipped for whatever came at me after that. I don't know what that is. palliative care. Palliative care. Ooh, I'm not so sure what that is. Sorry, I'm gonna look it up because I want to know what that means. Palliative care. Oh, specialized medical care that focuses on providing relief for pain and other symptoms of disease. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Boo. Trauma surgery, that's a huge challenge. Definitely, but I very much thrive in high stress situations. And I like puzzles, and trauma surgery is very similar to puzzles. I did a stint in trauma surgery, and I enjoyed it very much. Breast cancer as well. Oh, you also do breast cancer research? Blessings to your studies. Thank you so much, Tiggs. I also love your what do you call it? Your photo. This is pretty great. That's what. Thank you so much, Rex. The dragon. That's so cute. Beard dragons are so cute. Wow, this must have been tough. Yeah, Bo. Ugh, we got so many amazing people. Press the hearts on this side, brings people in. What? See, I don't have that. Press the... Press the hearts at the side, brings people in. Oh, I don't know. Oh, is that for the people watching? Okay, I'm so... I'm so new to this. Okay, how long do you think she's going to keep dragging this breakup? Do you really think this breakup's real? Okay, I know there's a lot of speculation about it not being real. I actually do think it's real. Now, would I be super surprised if it ended up not being real? No, but I don't think Emily likes Amber, and I think we saw that very much when she attempted to move herself into Wisconsin. And I think like already Emily was like kind of trying to separate herself from Amberlynn. Yeah, and also like Emily has a child to think about, and with like everything that's being exposed about Amber, and also just like the community that surrounds Amberlynn in general, I just like I didn't think that this relationship was going to last, to be honest. I was going to be very surprised if she made it past a year in that relationship. So it's not surprising to me that this relationship ended. But I do think Amberlynn will have someone new very shortly because Amberlynn quite literally cannot survive without being in a relationship for multiple reasons we see. Patient care I can deal with, red tape not so much. Exactly. Ugh, that's the sad part about working in the healthcare really anywhere is like the red tape around it is just so it makes it so that you can't help your patients as the way that you would like to help your patients at times. I retired from nursing after 15 years. Wow. I hope all the next gen healthcare providers are as smart as you. Thank you so much, Lazy Reader. That's awesome. I hope that you're, wait, are you just like retired in general or just retired from nursing? But that's awesome. 15 years. Thank you. Hopefully the live hasn't given you too much anxiety. No, it's been pretty good. I don't know why Amberlynn gets so anxious. Like, it's fun. I still think it's a fake breakup. She's not unhinged enough for myself. I mean, I do feel that, but I don't know, all the crying and stuff, like, I don't think she's that good of a faker. Like, and also, I think the reason that, like, her, like, reaction to this breakup wasn't like the other ones that we've seen is because she was fully dependent on her other girlfriends and like partners, you know, like she was with them 24/7, 7 days a week, did not let them out of her sight. They did everything for her. And with Emily, although sure they're FaceTiming all the time, she didn't have that like level of like connection, even though like she tried to tell us she didn't have that level of connection. So I think for Amberlynn, like, I don't think it's as much of a loss for her. Like, I think it's a loss for her in the sense that she lost a person that doesn't fight her on her eating, but it's not a loss to her in the sense that like she didn't really lose anything in her day-to-day life. So like that's why my brain is thinking it's a little bit more tame in her reaction. But I could be wrong, like we've seen Amber do it all, so I agree. I think the breakup is fake. She's not really upset, especially in her lives. Oh, okay, that's true. The lives, yeah. I don't know. That's what happens when you're a liar. Like, you just, like, you don't know. Bunasera, thank you. Bunasera. Well, more not the Buna at this point. Good to catch you alive. I think she's possibly not unhinged enough because she doesn't want to say anything to tick Emily off. Emily probably has some pretty interesting tea. I think that could also be a possibility, is that Emily, even while they were dating and supposedly so in love, was like talking about the fact that like she has shit she could say about Amber. So like, like again, like Amber didn't have her full grasps on Emily like she did with the other girlfriends. So I think maybe she's also just trying to save face. It's like she's trying to pull a Wipey 2.0. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's see. How long till I hope Emily spills now. Hey, Dank Frank. Dank Frank 35, Paul. What a username. She isn't getting it from a doctor, I don't think. I think she's going to a med spa, I suspect. I've been on some glutide since August and I've never gotten more than a month's supply. Yeah, that's true. I do think she's going through a med spa. I think she went through a med spa her second time around. I think now she is going through an online doctor, which like for something like semaglutide, I don't think is like a great option. But yeah, that doesn't make sense to get more than a month's dose. Tiggs, I'm the boomer that loves your videos. We love it. Once Amber gets with someone else, she'll start trashing Emily. Yeah, it's what she does every time. Are you in the US? Sorry, I am late, huh? No, I'm in Romania. And no worries, you haven't missed much. This is a test run live, so I will be recording a video, the latest Amberlynn Reid video after this live stream. But I realized that I have to download a few things and get it all set up, and yeah, so I'm gonna work on that this week, and then we'll do another live stream maybe this weekend, this coming weekend, because it's fun. Wow, could you imagine her writing a thesis? Bro, I bet you she doesn't even know what a thesis is. Like, I truly don't think she would understand what a thesis is. But smelled any story to be true, and the girl being extremely sarcastic and loud to Amber. That'd be funny. CPTSD, let's not forget. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. She also has CPTSD and ASMR. Yep. It would be fun if you analyze Ayla's behavior during her videos. Since you're a great student, you could do a little research on narcissism and sociopath, and I would love to learn more on that. I would also love to do that. I would definitely love to do that. I've done a little bit of research on narcissism, which is why I'm pretty confident ALR has it. But I will definitely learn a little bit more of the lingo, and like maybe we could like talk about it or analyze it a little bit more. I can't believe you would make fun of such a sweet and amazing person. Like, oh, so sad. I know. I'm going to hell, y'all, but it's okay. Like, I just hate ALR because I'm jealous of her, because she smells good and I don't. So that's my truth. So thanks for letting me share that, you guys. She DM'd a small channel of a 22-year-old girl telling her how she studied psychology. What? Wait, what? Wait. Oh no. masking isn't putting on a smile when you're sad. Yeah, no. I've had to mask a lot of my life. I wish it was as simple as that. It is not that. But that's what ALR probably thinks it is. And that's what she uses the term masking as, is like her essentially, yeah, just putting on a smile when she's sad. That's not masking, hun. That's like doing what 95% of the population has to do on a daily basis. What do you think of Emma? Think Amber's grandma really thinks about her? I do not think her grandma fucks with her, to be honest. Like, her grandma never looks pleased when she's like shown a little bit in videos, and we don't hear much about her. I really don't think her grandma fucks with her. I don't think her mama really fucks with her, like I've said. I think that there's just a bit of like I said before in videos, I think her mom feels bad about the childhood that she gave ALR, and I think there's like she's trying to, like, I don't know, reconcile with herself maybe, but I mean I really don't think anyone likes her. Like, we've seen the difference between how her mom treated her in the beginning of when she really started being a part of her life, and now, like, her mom just always seems annoyed with her. Like, always just seems like she has like this fake smile of like, let me get through this, and like, I'm gonna drop your ass off and leave, kind of thing. Ortho surgeons can be arrogant knobs. Yeah. I have OCD. My partner can list my OCD tendencies. Amber doesn't have any reoccurring traits of OCD that we are able to see. It's so convenient that she's able to not film any of her OCD, OCPD, BPD, etc. Yeah, honestly, like, obviously, like, she doesn't have these. Well, I do think she could have BPD. I don't think she's been diagnosed with it, but it wouldn't be surprising to me if she has BPD. But she only started talking about her having OCD because Crystal has had very visible OCD, and I think Amber, like, thought it would make her like cute and quirky to also have that. I don't know why. And then she kind of like tried to keep up that lie with Destiny, but that shortly fell off because they lived nasty. Like, I'm sorry, but they lived nasty lives. Their apartment was not hygienic. Amberlynn's hygiene went to the full wayside after leaving Crystal's house. Like, she couldn't keep up the lie of having OCD when we could like see that she like wasn't saying or wasn't exhibiting the traits of OCD that she was claiming to have. Like, OCD isn't just about cleanliness, but like that's how Amberlynn was trying to portray it as when she was with Crystal. So yeah, it's very interesting that we like hear about these things, but we never actually see them. Yeah, Amber's grandma is probably so ashamed and embarrassed. Honestly, she probably is. Like, I'm sure that it was very difficult to watch her daughter go through the things that she went through, but like, her daughter improved on her life and like, fought to like improve herself and then like improve her situation. And to see like her granddaughter just like, one, slipped on the same hole. I mean, sure, a different drug, but same problem. But just also like be such a shit person. I'm sure it's just like heartbreaking and really embarrassing. I love that Mama Lynn calls her just Amber instead of Amberlynn. Yeah, because Amber's whole fucking life is a lie. Like my mom calls me Savith. My sister calls me Savith. Everyone in my life calls me Savith. Like, if you have a nickname in your household, like, everyone will call you by that. But Amberlynn, like, for some reason just thought it was like cute one day to be called Amberlynn, and then like made up this whole story. Oh yeah, they like, my mom always called me Amberlynn as a kid. Well, it's very clear she didn't. She never calls you that. It's just like such weird little lies she tells. Cooking chicken dip for Super Bowl. If stream ends by y'all, it was fun. My dragon is awesome. But now to talk to them. I love like bearded dragons. Her name is Amber. Oh, but Rex, have a good Super Bowl. Anyone else watching the Super Bowl, have a good Super Bowl. Also, I will probably end the live in a few minutes, so that I can record and then go to bed at a reasonable time. Let's see. I'm trying to like go through all the comments though, because y'all are funny. Let's see. Let me go from the bottom. Super Bowl owl. I weigh like 300 pounds less than Amber, and I don't feel my injection. Yeah, I would guess that the needle's pretty tiny, right? Yeah, Amberlynn probably doesn't feel shit though. She probably, honestly, y'all, I'm telling you, she's got to have diabetes. I don't think she's got feeling in a lot of her places. Oh, that sounded dirty, but in a lot of her limbs. She says she has OCD, but we see how dirty she is and how she doesn't shower, walks around her apartment without pants, clothes piled in the washer. She really has people. Yeah, exactly. She literally, the ankle is like, I love that the ankle's doing retro reacts, especially during the Destiny era, because we're like really seeing a lot of the way that she's tried to change the narratives of the past and like hide who she really is. But in Destiny era, she really showed who she was, and she had pee pads everywhere for Twinkie, everywhere in that home. Also, the apartment smelled like piss. She said it herself. Like, I don't think Twinkie is being let out regularly. It's really sad. It's really sad for the animals. I don't even know why she makes her mom give her the injection. She literally doesn't feel it. Honestly, I firmly believe it's a power move. Like, I think it's a way for Amberlynn to like have once again someone else do something for her, which is really gross because dude, your mom struggled with those issues, and you're making your like mom who's in recovery do that for you. Like, that is so nasty. It is so nasty. I don't care if she says like she doesn't have a problem. Like, I wouldn't even risk that. Like, do it yourself. You're 34 years old. You can do it yourself. Her mom has always seemed bothered with the laziness and lack of awareness of money and real life issues. Yes. And I really like that we're seeing her mom calling it out the last few times we've seen her in a video. Like, it's really bizarre to see Amber, although I think that she is probably like, money's probably getting tighter and tighter for Amber. Like, it's still, she's making a lot of money comparatively to a lot of people, and for the little amount of time and like work she has to put in. So like, it's really crazy that she spends her money so frivolously. That's such a hard word for me to say. In front of her mom, who like expresses, and I'm sure she knows even more in depth of like how things are expensive, and like they're expensive for the average person. Most of us like can't afford to just go on a whim and buy $100 Lego. That's so crazy. I don't know. It's sad. Go Birds. I'm in fact in America. I don't know about Super Bowl. I don't know much about Super Bowls or who's playing, but I'll root for whatever team. Go Birds. She doesn't see a PC physician. She wouldn't know what she has or doesn't have. I think the lipedema required some form of regular care. Yeah, she went and saw a lipedema specialist. She was told exactly what to do, and she just decided not to follow through and do that because it wasn't what Amberlynn wanted to do. That's really sad. I'm glad to be a part of your life, and I appreciate the work you do here. Thank you. Thank you so much, Black Hole Sadness. That's such a sad name, or a good name. I don't know. Never mind. I hope you're not in a black hole sadness. I'd be honored to see the Super Bowl owl. It's a power move, just like how Beck had to wipe her. Yep, I really think that's what it is. I don't know either. To be honest, I just go for the free food. Honestly, yeah, I've been to a Super Bowl party once, and it's the best part of it was the food. The food is great. I won't tell Amber though. I'm in New Orleans and not a fan of either team. I'm Team Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. Yep. I can't believe she used that song, y'all. I really can't believe what a hoe. Okay, that shit is so funny. She has steel Legos and stored Legos never used and still buys them. Yeah, that was crazy when she showed us that. She would have given the $100 she spent on another Lego to her mom. She could have paid for her mom's food. That your mom is literally telling you like this was really expensive. Wild. You did great. You're a natural. I'm so glad I caught it. This was a fun live. Thank you so much. I think I will call it here. Oh my gosh. We're at 50 viewers and 50 likes. 54. Oh my god. I swear I can read y'all. But I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to film a video and then post it tonight. And yeah, but thank you guys all so much for coming. This was fun. I will be better prepared tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next live. I want to do another live, hopefully this weekend. But I hope you guys all have a great night or a great day. I hope whichever team you're wishing to win the Super Bowl wins. And I really appreciate talking with you all. This was really fun. Many hearts to all of you. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go now. I don't know. Okay, bye.